Well, hey guys, I hope your day is going great. I'm really excited to share with you guys today a skincare haul. A little bit of background. As you know, I recently went to Orlando for the American Academy of Dermatology annual education meeting for continuing medical education. And while I was there, I was able to obtain a variety of products to try out for myself and to look at the ingredients to see if they'd be worthwhile to recommend to patients. And I'm really excited to share everything that I got with you guys today. As a disclaimer, I am a dues-paying member of the American Academy of Dermatology, and I pay a fee to attend the conference each year. And as a fee-paying registrant, I'm granted admission to this product fair. But that is how I obtain them. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, and they are not paying me to say anything about them. It's simply an opportunity for me to test out some skincare products that I might want to recommend to patients and talk about here on the channel. With that, I have a ton of stuff that I'm really excited to share with you guys. Some of it you've already asked me about, and I've never tried myself, so I'm kind of excited. So with that, let's get started. So I decided to break up the products into sort of categories, so I think that might be useful. And the first category is kind of in the anti-aging realm, I guess you would say. The first product that I picked up is the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair Cream. This is a nighttime moisturizer that contains retinol in it in this formulation. You guys have asked me a lot about what the difference between retinol and prescription retinoids is. Retinols require the skin to perform an additional step on the ingredient to get it to its active state. So they're probably not, they're not as effective as a prescription strength retinoid, but they can be helpful. And so the second retinol containing product is the Avene line Eau with Retrin AL. It also has a retinol in it. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is a humectant. I imagine that this is very hydrating on the skin and soothing because retinols and retinoids are cause skin irritation as part of how they work. And so to kind of combat that and the dryness and peeling, I think it will be nice to have the hyaluronic acid ingredient in there. So I'm going to kind of seg into products intended for skin brightening. First up is a product, the Aveeno Positively Radiant. Not only does this product contain a broad spectrum sunscreen, which is absolutely key to any intervention for dark spots on the face, but it also has soy, an ingredient that has been shown to be helpful with the skin cell biology of pigment that ultimately leads to discoloration. So next up, it's the Enhancing Brightening Complex. It contains azelaic acid and glycolic acid. Azelaic acid is the ingredient in Finacea, and azelaic acid is a dicarboxylic acid which can interfere with the skin cell biology of pigment as well and lead to a brightening effect. Unlike Finacea, however, this product is not regulated by the FDA, so it has not undergone the same efficacy and safety testing as prescription strength Finacea. But I always caution you guys with glycolic acid and with any kind of exfoliant to be really conservative. Too much exfoliating can actually contribute to more discoloration because you can get kind of inflamed and irritated by it. So Avene has this high protection, broad spectrum SPF 50+ complexion correcting mineral based sunscreen that is fragrance free and oil free, formulated for sensitive skin. So this has a tint in it, and this does not have any ingredients that will clog pores and exacerbate any acne. And this is zinc or titanium dioxide based only. It doesn't have any chemical sunscreen in it. Continuing on in the realm of sun protection and sunscreen is a combination of a chemical and zinc based sunscreen, and this is their UV Sport one, which I've heard great reviews about from my colleagues and from I think some of you guys too. This is water resistant up to 80 minutes. Skin cancers on the lip are incredibly disfiguring and potentially and have the potential to be more deadly to you. And Ulta MD's got this UV lip balm, SPF 31, water resistant to 80 minutes. The Neutrogena Sheer Zinc Dry Touch Sunscreen, SPF 50. This is zinc oxide only. It's touted to not break breakout pores, and you guys have affirmed that in your comments. This is their chemical sunscreen. It's very creamy, it's very hydrating, but it's not pore clogging. In terms of skincare targeting acne, is the Effaclar Duo benzoyl peroxide. It's 5.5% benzoyl peroxide, is as effective at clearing up acne as higher strengths of but with less irritation, tends to be better tolerated because it is just as effective at clearing acne. And if you tolerate it better and can keep up with it better, then it's certainly going to be more effective. So I like this product. It is, the thing I don't like about it is the cost. Kind of in that same vein of benzoyl peroxide gel is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear benzoyl peroxide. And then two products by Neutrogena for acne that I really love. First and foremost is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash. This is 2% salicylic acid. I have a skincare favorite, my skincare ingredient favorite series featured salicylic acid, so I'll link that video, these videos down below in the description box. I encourage you to check them out, but salicylic acid is a great skincare ingredient. This is beta hydroxy acid. It's a great ingredient for not only acne, but for discoloration, a variety of skin concerns, and I really have always loved this product. Okay, so moving into the realm of facial cleansers, the Neutrogena Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser, the foaming formula. I really enjoy this. It does have fragrance in it, so if you're sensitive to fragrance, bear that in mind. But I use this in the evening to remove my makeup. I have very minimalist makeup. I simply wear a tinted sunscreen as makeup and mascara, and that is it. And this takes that off effectively in the shower, and then I'm done. Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser by Neutrogena. I didn't pick up I didn't commit to the full bottle because I can only lug back so much stuff. But I tried this out, and this I found to be very good at taking off my makeup, but was incredibly soothing and gentle, kind of like a creamy cleanser. The next category is dry skin, and this is a product that I have recently fallen in love with. It is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream. This is a hyaluronic acid cream, and the way that I found this to be most effective is apply it to my wet face, because this is a humectant that gloms on the water molecules, and so it kind of allows the water molecules on your wet face to stay there and linger and work their way back into the skin. It boosts the moisturizer. As a standalone moisturizer, probably not enough, but this is often an ingredient in a lot of these serums and things like that that people are always, you know, excited about. It's usually just this hyaluronic acid, so I believe that, you know, this is kind of, this might be a good, you know, drugstore kind of thing for that. And then next up, I'm really excited about this product because you guys know I always advocate putting on your moisturizers to wet skin because they basically trap the water there and prevent what's called transepidermal water loss. But Curel has got their Hydrotherapy Wet Skin Moisturizer. I'm stoked to try this out. It's got ceramides in it, which I also advocate for as a dry skincare ingredient. These help restore the skin barrier. The Eczema Therapy Itch Relief Balm by Aveeno, and the Aveeno Baby Eczema Therapy Nighttime Balm. Aveeno essentially has these lines, you know, one marketed towards babies, but you don't have to be a baby to use them. And as far as I can tell, these two products are essentially the same, but I did have the opportunity to test them out while I was at the meeting, and I really liked them. This is great applied to wet skin as a balm, but without having that greasy feeling. It's got colloidal oatmeal, which is very soothing for dry, irritated skin. But this one is just a hyaluronic acid based like basically lip balm. I'm excited to try that. But the next category, I guess you could call it skincare fashion. As I've mentioned on here before, I wear this sun protective cardigan when I'm out and about and driving. This is by Coolibar, a company that I love. They have a whole line of clothing, activewear, even children's clothing that has Universal Protective Factor 50. And if you're not familiar with that, Universal Protective Factor 50 is essentially the same thing as SPF 50. It just means that it was tested on the fabric and not skin, okay? So I love these kinds of things as an adjuvant to sunscreen and you know, avoiding sun exposure. Having a shield in addition to the sunscreen is fantastic. I love my cardigan because it protects the top of my hands from sun related age change potentially, particularly when I'm driving. And then at the conference they gave me this wonderful hat, which you all saw me wear. It's so cute. There was a study published a while back that showed that people who wore a hat with a 10 centimeter brim had a much markedly reduced incidence of skin cancer compared to those who did not. So this is fantastic for that. It protects my nose. It covers my nose from sun exposure coming this way, and it covers the back of my neck from sun exposure coming behind. Bear in mind, however, that if you're at the beach or on the ski slopes, that the ultraviolet light can reflect up onto your skin from the snow or the sand, etc., or reflective surfaces like your cell phone. So this will not protect you from that, okay? It will protect you though from things coming down. So you still should wear your sunscreen, and you still, you know, should just try and do the best you can. So I like a multi-pronged approach to sun protection, sun protective clothing, trying to avoid the sun during peak hours, reapplying the sunscreen as best I can, and those sort of behaviors I advocate the multi-pronged approach. They have activewear, beach cover-ups, a variety of things. But another company that I was introduced to there that I had never heard of, I don't have any clothing to share with you. You know, they don't really give away clothing, obviously. But they did give me this cute beach bag. And it says Escape More. This is a company, Cabana Life, that also makes clothing with Universal Protective Factor 50 impregnated in the fabric. I'll show you the business card here. And you can see here some of their clothing. And the thing in perusing their website, that their clothing is really cute. So I think this line would be a nice addition to your kind of vacation wardrobe when, you know, your beach day is done, you're all showered and clean and fluffed, and you're ready to go out to dinner, enjoy yourself, but it's still sunny out. I think their dresses and things like that you ladies might enjoy. They also have some cute like loungewear to wear out by the pool. So I will definitely link them down below. I will do my best to find all of these products for you guys online and link them down below if you're interested in trying them. I will be testing them out in the vlogs and sharing my experience with you and updating you along the way. And I also encourage you to check out my Instagram. I frequently post on Instagram and Instagram stories, and I'll do my best to update you there as well. So yeah, that's everything in the skincare haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.